Hello, welcome to the quick video showing you how to get engines going in CB12. So we've got CB12 here. The easiest way to do that, I've just loaded that up. The easiest way to get to the engines is via the board. So if you just open a new board, you can see here if you're in the Home tab, there's a few different parts here under Engines. And this is the area we're going to concentrate on. So we've got Engine Management here. If you click on this, it'll show you what engines you have on your machine at the moment. Obviously I've got quite a few on mine. You will have possibly some different ones on yours. Obviously I've got quite a lot there and there. So it's the active engines that we're interested in. If you've got some in either one, or you've got some in this one and not in that one, you can sort them over just by pressing these arrows. Obviously that one will send engines into the inactive list, and that one will send them into the active list. Now the only reason why you would do that is so then when you add a kibitzer, which is basically an analysing engine, the active list that we saw in the previous, in the engine management, is going to be the list of the engines available here in the load engine pane. So this is how to get your engines. Basically, in the very short answer is just click Add Kibitzer. It'll bring up a list of engines on your computer, which you can then use to analyse with ChessBase. One thing that's worth noting is there's an option for default kibitzer, which you can activate by just pressing Alt and F2 on your keyboard. You can see there. And the way you set this is if you pick any one of these, so say we've got Deep Fritz 13, you go into Advanced, you can tick this box here for default engine. At the moment my Houdini 3 is set as the default engine, so if we just close that down, it means that basically whenever I play, if I just remove the kibitzer, whenever I press default kibitzer, you can see that it's loading Houdini 3. And that's the engine analysing away right now. Obviously it's analysing a start position, which is not very useful, but you can see I've got two variations of analysis running on all four CPUs on my computer. You might see this a little bit differently on yours. To stop the engine analysing, just hit remove kibitzer. If you've the reason I've got Houdini, which is a UCI engine, which is a Universal Chess Interface engine. I think ChessBase actually just comes with things like Fritz 11 SE, I think. But if you do have any extra engines, you can download ones for free. Actually, if you go to things like, Houdini. If I Google Houdini Chess, you can get the free version of the 1.5 engine. Houdini 3 is the most recent one, but I think they have got the 1.5 engine, which there you go. You can still download the free Houdini 1.5, which is still very strong, still one of the strong, basically only beaten by Houdini 2 and 3. You can also do, I think Stockfish does a very powerful free open source engine. So if you go to see all downloads, you could download, there you go, I've got Stockfish 3 for Windows. Download that one. Those are some very strong free engines, stronger than the engines that come with ChessBase 11, but you could purchase them obviously as well. And if you do that, you just need to install the engine or copy the engine to your computer, and to get that to show up, just hit Create UCI Engine and then point to where you've saved that. So here for instance, I've got the UCI engine for Deep Hierarchs, and when I click OK, the author name will come up in here. In fact, I can show you this, I just won't OK it. So when I've just clicked OK, in a few seconds we should get the author name. There you go, March on Uniac and the Deep Hierarchs 14 engine. Click OK. Obviously I've not done there because I've already got it. Now when you look in your engine management, you'll see that Deep Hierarchs is there. And this is true for, as I say, Stockfish, Houdini, Ribka, things like Fritz, Junior and Shredder. They're slightly different. They should just be automatically there once you've installed them, because they come in the ChessBase interface. Anyway, that was all pretty long and complicated. As I say, the very simplest way to actually answer your question, just hit Add Kibitzer and choose the engine there.